I heard the bad news that the president of Nintendo died. They buried him in a split screen format. I guess that's what platform? Is that what Oh man, I'm going to get in trouble for this stuff. I'm being tweeted, and so are women who are saying that if they had the same apparatus as we have, as men have, then they would be a lot more popular, better off, and I don't think so. We like what you got. Don't worry. Don't move off of that game. That's not the right direction. Maybe you want to have your hands on my wallet, and my wallet is located right next to my second favorite part of my body, the part that I'm asking the government to kiss. I think this government is just ridiculous. I mean, all these people we always got two parties arguing with each other. And I'll tell you right now, I just watched Kanye West and Joel Osteen on the impeachment, singing joyfully. I got my story too, you know. Everybody's got a story. Even Colin, you know, the football player who didn't take, he knelt down. He did not want to kneel during the national anthem. You know, I mean, you know the story with him. He didn't want to stand and salute the flag. But you know, the guy wore a T-shirt that says "Kunta Kinte." You know, that's from Roots, which was the story that Ed Asner, who's 90 years old this week, it's his birthday. He was the slave driver in that film. If you ever saw the series on ABC television years ago, it was a breakthrough mini-series. They didn't used to do that before. Now we do it often. We put Amazon and Netflix put a film on, and then there's a sequel, which is called, I guess this is the way they call it, a series, you know. It gets you to come and watch again, that's all, because they have no loyalty, you know. I mean, people watch something once and then they dispose of it. We're very disposable. That's why you watch this thing here, you must come back to Facebook, to the late Joey Reynolds, or to, on YouTube, Joey Reynolds Rap. And then we'll get your attention. And I'm here on a regular basis. We want you to come back. And we think that you are a value in this audience to have loyalty. If you don't have any loyalty, then you're not going to be of value to me. You're just going to be some other guy that clicked me off. And believe me, there's a lot of people that click me off every day. No, you know, the one-shot artists. We don't have what we used to have on television before. You used to have the channel changer, the button pusher, the radio stuff that used to dial twister. We don't have any of that anymore. Now you just got that phone, and the phone drives all the traffic, like right now. As a matter of fact, this entire film or video or digital platform is on a phone. I mean, this is an iPhone. It's an I this, I that. And selfie is well named, you know, for the I platform. But we don't want to watch someone else's selfie. We're too selfish to watch someone else's selfie. It's boring to watch your selfie when I have my own. Yeah, we gotten into this place, haven't we? We have no manners with the phone. I mean, the only thing that matters now is that we actually have communication, and we can tell where our children are pretty much on the video screen, because in the background you'll see a palm tree, you know they're not in Buffalo. And if you see a snowplow, you know they're not in Hawaii. But things are changing. And then there are those who use the green screen. You know, they put a phone up and they pretend they're somewhere else. That's what kids do. The kids try to fool us by texting us, and then we don't know where they're at and what time they're coming home. Do you know where your children are? It's just been a game of raising children, and children raising us now these days. But we have a different kind of a world, as we've said very often on this broadcast or narrowcast or this cast. We don't really have a lot of room right now to complain about kids, because teachers don't want to teach. Why would they? They don't want to be in the military. I mean, teachers don't want to go through basic training just so they can teach arithmetic or what we call math. They want us to have a dignity. You know, teachers want dignity. They want to be paid, and they want to have dignity. Police officers want to be paid. They want to be treated with respect. Everybody wants that. Regular people want recognition. They want to be acknowledged for their work and their achievements. And the worst thing is when you get up there for your achievement and then you start talking about something other than why you're there. In other words, the Academy Award should not be a place where you talk about women's rights. You just simply go ahead and take your award and be very grateful that you made a good film. That's the way it is. We are cross-purposed. We take one event and we try to promote another one on it. It's cross-pollination. And it doesn't work so well. In America, we have the freedom to do that, but we also have bad manners. So with my good manners, let me say this to you, that I'm really appreciative of women and their rights, and I'm happy to tell you that I'm an equal opportunity offender. I've had women in my family all my life because I had two sisters, so the toilet seat was always down. And I had 2 daughters. The toilet seat was always down. And the children that we have, unfortunately, we only got 1 girl and the others are boys. So they're stuck with our kind. And we have this other thing that I wanted to talk about just briefly is the Comic-Con. I think that thing is on my site. You can watch the interview with Danny Fingeroth, who was at Marvel Comics, for a number of years, wrote the book about Stan Lee. So be sure to watch that thing, and then you'll understand why I think women ought to take kryptonite. It's a Reynolds wrap.